I decided to do some research before going out for breakfast on this morning, and I went to this very highly rated place. I ended up getting a cinnamon roll and a coffee, and it was quite the maze going through here, and every single room was different. It's a pretty cool place. There's some stairs, there's some fake stairs. You go through a kitchen. It's a really cool place, and the food was actually really, really good. The cinnamon roll, I should say, was really good, along with the coffee. I then ended up having to switch Airbnbs. Well, I didn't have to, but this place was a lot more centrally located. It was right near Hyde Park, instead of being all the way out in Sanderstead, which was still a pretty quick train ride, but getting a ticket to hop on the metro, subway, train, whatever you want to call it, is pretty similar to most other countries. It's pretty simple. Mainly only credit card is taken, but there are cash machines available, but there's just not very many of them. It's a lot better to go with a credit card machine. I'm staying right down there, and look at this street right here. That is crazy. So there's some construction now. Alright, so there's this one street here in London that I come to visit pretty often. So down there, there's a couple Chinese restaurants. There's then a Japanese small Japanese grocery store called Smart, that's it. And then there's a few more Asian restaurants. There's a Chinese restaurant, you might be able to see the sign. But then you come down just a little bit and it begins to change. So there's a Russian place. There is a like a Middle Eastern, like I think that might be Arabic. And then you have a Thai cafe, and then you have pizza, Italian. There's also an Italian place right there. You have a Starbucks, money exchange. There's Mediterranean, another Italian place, Taste of India, Maharaja, Indian. Of course, you gotta get American in there, so KFC. And that's just like the first part of the street. As you continue down, it kind of continues in a similar theme, but it's more European. So you have like more, you have a bunch of Italian restaurants the further down you go.
Every time I make up real love. Every time.
The Gherkin is a place that I've been wanting to see for quite a while. I've always called it the Bullet Building because I always thought it looked like a giant bullet, but it is called the Gherkin. And there's this very interesting place, Lloyd's of London, which was right nearby. I eventually made it to the Shard, probably a good week and a half late, as I usually end up going up to the top of the tallest building in any city, usually within the first couple days. But for some reason, I put this one off as for as long as I did. I don't know why, but I did eventually make it up. I did not stay up as long as I wanted, and I didn't get as much footage as I wanted, but I did get some pretty nice pictures.
Careful. Please move aside. Be careful. Please move aside.
You say that you love me, now why would you lie? You say that you love me, now why would you lie? No, no, no. You don't love me, yes, I know now. No, no, no.
Walking down Regent Street in the Christmas season is extremely packed, but it is really cool. It's something you just have to see. These angels above the street are just amazing. currently standing in SoHo. It's not the busiest part of SoHo simply because you basically can't stand in one spot in the busiest part of SoHo, but the entire SoHo area is completely decorated. Mind you, this is right near Regent Street, which is currently decorated with like these angels and everything. But where I'm standing right now, and of course I'll have a lot of footage of this, but basically throughout the entire SoHo area, there are decorations hanging above you, and all the shops are lit up. Well, Vans is kind of dull compared to a lot of the rest of what's around here, but if you can catch that at the right angle, it's basically recreating the flag, Union Jack, that's it. I still have not explored the entire area. Like, I haven't been down this street yet. And then keep having these people randomly walk or run by. Maybe I came down that one alley there in between those two white buildings. But I haven't wandered down this street yet just because there's so much packed into a really small area. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Flare yet. There is one pub, White Horse, if I'm not mistaken, that has an extremely long line outside of it. I thought I had actually found the White Horse again, but actually I found the Blue Posts, which also has a line, not nearly as long. I seem to have found myself behind a caution tape. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure if I wander around long enough, I'll be able to find a spot. Ooh, there's Red Lion. I have yet to, wait, I can't remember if I don't think I've been in a Red Lion yet. I think I'll just wander for a while now. I'll stop recording and just wander and see if I can find some food. If not, I might have to go to Regent Street, which, from what I saw, is going to be exponentially more expensive. Like I said, there's plenty of seats outside, like at this place, but it's pretty cold out. If I had to guess, I'd probably say maybe 35 degrees roughly. But yeah, holding my phone, my hand is actually getting really cold, so I'm gonna stop recording and just find a place to eat.
Don't lie to me. Don't you lie to me. But it makes me mad. It's sugar as a guy can be. Oh yeah.
So I've been wanting to come to Tottenham Court Road for the longest time, just because it's kind of like the very center of London. And the moment you come out of the subway station, you have this huge screen, which I can't even get all in one shot unless I go and use my the lens. I can't think of what it's called, but you know what I mean. And then on the other side of the screen is a fully immersive experience. It's very, very trippy. And then, so I haven't gone over here yet, but oh, all right, so this I thought was extremely trippy. Look at this. I did a live video feed on Facebook, but look at this. Oh my God. You're completely surrounded by it, and the way they have it, it looks like it's very disorienting, very trippy. That's the only way I can put it. Anyway, this lasts for a while, so go next door and there's like a live soccer game. So it looks like these two guys are playing. I guess you use your hand, your like just arm movement. Of course, you got a blue sky above you. There we go. That gives probably a little bit of a better idea of how immersive this is. Okay, this is new. Oh. The sidewalk is illuminated. Speaking of trippy, oh my God. Like, there's no way for me to describe how trippy that is in person. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around for a while and see what there is to see, but that was just insanely trippy. Well, Tottenham Court Road definitely is not as done up as Oxford Circus or Regent Street is, but okay, that's pretty cool. As cool as that is, though, I still prefer the angels on Regent Street at Oxford Circus.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.